I can guarantee I'll shake your hand on it that in this video you're going to learn something that before you never knew about losing weight.
I literally cannot wait to get the body that I actually am happy with. I've got all my rules here. Yeah, I just cannot wait to get started.
You're finally going to get some advice that's actually going to help. A few years ago I lost 20 kilos of weight, and this year I'm planning on doing the same. Recently I've put a bit of weight on. Breaking my leg actually hasn't helped that. However, what you're about to hear in this video is what I'll be applying to my own life to lose my weight again. Now, if you're anything like me, it's not the trying to compete with these amazing physiques that you see online. I just want to be able to get to the point where I'm confident in taking my t-shirt off when I go on holiday, when I go to the pool, when I go to the beach. I've always hated the way that I look. It grinds me down day in, day out. And during that summer when I was 82 kilos, I felt the best that I've ever felt. Now this year is no different. I am not losing the battle with my weight. This video is going to allow you to reach your body weight goal sooner than you even thought. Now you can trust me that I'm not going to put you on any sort of diet. I'm not going to make your life miserable, because at the end of the day,
it's just muscle and fat stuck to a skeleton.
And I think that losing weight shouldn't be uncomfortable. It shouldn't be a task. It shouldn't feel like a job. And for some people, they overcomplicate it, and it really seems so difficult to achieve. The first thing that you need to do is remember to drink a ton of water. I'm not joking with you. This is one of the easiest things you can do right now that doesn't affect the amount of food you're eating, that is going to help you lose weight. It does this by helping your body absorb less of the calories as it gets that food moving through your system a lot quicker, and that falls under the category of boosting your metabolism, aka the total chemical reactions that happen in your body. You drinking more water actually just gets things moving through a lot quicker. You absorb less of it. Your body's having to work to move this water through your system. In the most simple terms, it makes you wee more, therefore you're burning more calories, improving your rate of fat loss. Now when I did this, and what I'm doing now, is basically drinking a gallon of water a day. I did this for 7 days in a video here. I lost quite a lot of weight in that 1 week of just increasing my water intake. I didn't change anything else. I didn't change anything in my diet. So I know that this works, and you really need to try it starting from today. Just finished up in the gym, but I thought of another thing that I've been doing, and I am doing. It's holding yourself just accountable. It sounds stupid, it sounds silly, it sounds obvious, but at the end of the day, you're the one that eats the food. You're the one that halts the progress that you want to make. I just want you to think about next time you want to go and eat something, or next time you're thinking of missing a gym session. It's all your fault, and it sounds horrible to say, but it is. It's all your fault at the end of the day. And if you can just, at that moment when you're thinking, oh, you know what, I can't bother to do this, if you can just think for a second, you know, about the future that you want, and how this one gym session or one less snack in your day is going to affect you, then it might help. And on the topic of mentality in terms of weight loss, let's move on to the next one. Now, I'm sure you've heard around the internet that people want you to increase the amount of cardio you do. Cardio burns calories at the end of the day. However, what people forget to mention is that actually doing cardio makes you more hungry. It makes you want to eat more. It makes resisting the food even harder. Now, that's the general consensus, the general thought around cardio. However, I want to change that. I want you to start thinking of cardio as a way to eat more food. So the way this is going to work is you're going to go to this website. You're going to put in your details and get your result. This website will tell you the amount of calories that you need to be eating to be able to lose weight. Now, once you have this number, if you go for a run and burn 350 calories, go and eat 350 calories more in your day. So it almost encourages you to do more cardio. You know, go for a walk, get another 100 calories so you can come home and have a chocolate bar. Your diet is so important. When you try and eat even less and do more cardio, yes, for a few days you might feel great, you're going to lose some weight, but that is not sustainable at all. Now, I can sit here and tell you that I've tried doing it that way so many times, and it has never ever worked. So if you're sitting there feeling hungry and you want to eat more, but you've reached your calories for the day, do some cardio, and whatever calories you burn, come home, eat them. Eat all the calories. You're rewarding yourself for hard work without affecting your rate of fat loss, all while having a massive boost of dopamine because you've done some exercise and you're allowed to eat some food. So what I'm saying here, cardio is not your enemy. It is hard work. You do get breathless sometimes. Every calorie that the treadmill goes, yeah, you've burned that, mate. Fill your boots on those calories. The more exercise you do, the more food you can eat. It seems so strange. It's the complete backwards way of thinking of it. However, it is the way that's going to make you hit your weight loss goals as fast as possible. So again, write that down and start that today. I'm about to tell you the most powerful way, the most impactful way that's going to help you lose weight. This is the best bit of advice that I wish I heard when I first lost my weight. And it's the first thing that I'm doing to start losing my weight again this year, all for free on my YouTube channel. For me, losing weight has always been more of a mental battle. Yes, it's the physical, you know, putting food in your mouth that actually does the damage. However, it's the part where your body tells you that you want food. It's the part where you act
on what your brain thinks, because at the end of the day, you're in control of your body.
Now, when you get a craving for food, whether that's chocolate, you know, or bread is a real craving of mine. So I want you to separate your cravings from your conscience. Tom, what on earth is that? What are you ruffling on about? When you have a craving, your brain wants to recreate that dopamine that it got from eating sugar, salt, last time you ate food. It wants to recreate that great feeling. Your brain thinks that it's benefiting you. You eating this food and satisfying these dopamine spikes, it's good for you because it feels good. However, when you think about it, right now sitting there, laying there, you have the ability to slap yourself around the face. Now that's a really extreme example of what I'm trying to get at here. However, you are in control. Now it goes back down to basic instincts, human instincts. The reason I want you to separate these is because when your brain is telling you, I want some food, mate, go and get a sandwich, you can actually, with your conscience, snap out of it. You need to separate yourself from that situation and actually tell yourself, do I need that? How is that going to help me in the long term? How is this little dopamine spike, this little chocolate bar I'm eating, this little bit of food that I'm getting, how is that going to benefit me? The short answer is, it's not.
But even then, I go and get the food anyway.
And don't get me wrong, I've done that before. However, it's an internal battle. Why would you want to risk that opportunity to have that great body all for this 5-minute dopamine spike? So next time your brain is telling you that you really, really badly want something to eat, step away from the situation. Think about it. Have I reached my max calories? The answer is usually yes. Is that going to get me closer to my dream body? The usual answer to that is no. So you've already reached your max calories. It's not going to help you to get towards your goal. You are in control of what your body does, and you actually giving in and eating that is you losing control of your body. Remain focused. And I'm sure this isn't making 100% complete sense, because trust me, it took me a while to understand it. However, people call it, you know, willpower. That is a load of rubbish. That doesn't exist. Stop blaming it on willpower. Having a lack of willpower is having a lack of control over what your body does. You're letting your brain win just for, like I said, a bit of a great feeling.
So I'm basically sat here editing the video and I realise I've actually missed probably the biggest point of this. I don't want this to be your usual weight loss video, here's some advice, whatever. I want to help you through your own journey. I'm a small YouTuber, I have loads of subscribers, I don't usually get many views, I don't usually get many comments either. If there's somebody watching this video who wants any help, who wants to come on the journey with me, drop me a message, whether it's on my Instagram or in the comments down below. I want to help you get the body that you've always dreamed of having. This is a perspective of someone who's going through the same thing, but has a plan. I have a plan, I know what I want to do and I know what I can do and I know what's going to work. So let's do this together and let's smash this summer and get the body that we want, because it's the worst thing being stuck in this lump of lard that you just don't want to be, and it completely physically just consumes you. It's a horrible feeling and I don't want anyone to have to go through that anymore. So get in touch with me and let me know, because I want to get this journey started today for everyone. So now that you're equipped with the advice to help you lose weight, to help you build muscle at the same time, watch this video to see what you need in your gym bag to maximise your muscle gains. So you'll be able to lose your fat, you'll be able to build the muscle, and you know, in shorter than you think it's going to take, you'll be able to see your body improving. Catch you in the next one.